Welcome to the Reality Revolution. This is the Instant Bliss Activation. In the next moments, you're about to experience something beyond an ordinary meditation. This is an activation of your inherent capacity for bliss. Imagine that within you lies a wellspring of pure joy, not some distant possibility that can come to you when certain external events happen, but as your natural state of being. This is better than any drug. Science has revealed that our brains are wired for ecstasy, for moments of transcendent happiness that can flood your entire system in an instant. And by listening to this activation, I am utilizing specific sequences and patterns of words and frequencies to create an instant bliss when you listen to this video. The carefully crafted language patterns you're about to experience work directly with your brain and nervous system, bypassing the critical mind and speaking directly to the part of you that generates emotional states. Through specific linguistic technologies refined over years of research, I am going to activate neural pathways that lead directly to states of profound joy. You'll notice how quickly your energy shifts as we progress, how memories of happiness become present moment experiences, how sensation amplifies throughout your body, and how this blissful energy begins to radiate outward, transforming not just your internal state, but your entire field of experience. Through this bliss that we're activating, you can change the world. This isn't a temporary escape. This is remembering who you truly are beneath the layers of conditioning and limitation. It's about reclaiming your birthright of joy and carrying it with you into every moment of your day. It's the secret to reality creation. If you can tune into this vibration of bliss, everything that is created from this energy is beyond imagining. Your mind will be blown. This is the secret to it all. There's nothing you need to do but feel this bliss. The feeling is the secret. And if you can tune into this blissful energy signature, everything will change. What you're about to experience is something carefully crafted to help you access states of pure bliss and joy that already exist within you. What exactly is instant bliss? It's that moment when joy floods your entire system without warning, when happiness becomes a physical sensation that radiates through every cell in your body. The remarkable thing about bliss is that it's not something we need to create or find. It's something we simply need to remember and allow. Your nervous system already knows how to generate these profound states of well-being, and it does not need an excuse. It does not need something in your external environment to come about. Today, we're just removing the barriers that have kept you from experiencing this bliss consistently. As you continue listening to my voice, you might notice the space you're in right now, the temperature of the air against your skin, the sounds around you, the rhythm of your breathing. Perhaps you're standing, sitting, or moving. Whatever your current experience, it's perfect for this activation. Your mind might wander occasionally, and that's completely natural. Some part of you will always be listening, always receiving these patterns of transformation. This bliss that we're activating is the energetic signature of your optimal timeline. The same timeline I'm activating every day on my channel. The one that you've walked into, this makes it real. This is the feeling of your wish fulfilled. In the next few moments, you'll begin to notice subtle shifts in your energy. Warming sensations, slight smile forms, memories of happiness beginning to surface. This is your system responding to this activation, beginning the process of remembering what it feels like to be fully alive, vibrant with possibility, and resonating with pure bliss. Let's begin by noticing what's happening right now in this moment. As you listen to my voice, your awareness naturally expands to include the sensations in your body. You might notice the weight of your body, the points of contact with the surface beneath you, the gentle rhythm of your breathing. This awareness of the present moment is the foundation for everything that follows. I wonder if you've ever had moments where bliss seemed to find you unexpectedly out of thin air, perhaps while watching a sunset, during a moment of connection with someone you love, or even in the simple pleasure of a perfect cup of coffee. These experiences happen because your system already knows how to generate states of profound well-being. Your body remembers how to feel completely alive with joy. It needs no drugs, no food. It needs nothing. And as you continue listening, you become curious about how quickly this natural state of bliss can begin to emerge. Some people notice a warmth spreading through their chest first, while others might feel a lightness in their shoulders as tension begins to melt away. Your body knows exactly how to relax into this experience in its own perfect way. The fascinating thing about bliss is that it's not something we need to search for or create. It's already here, already accessible, already waiting just beneath the surface of your awareness. It exists in every moment as a potential, in every breath. And as you allow yourself to become more comfortable, this natural state of bliss becomes increasingly available to you. It doesn't cost you anything. There is nothing that you have to do. You already possess everything you need to experience profound states of bliss. Your nervous system is designed to generate these experiences. Think about a time when joy found you without warning. It didn't happen by accident. It happened because some part of you just remembered your natural state. Our natural state in the higher levels of consciousness, prior to this life and after this life, is one of absolute bliss. This feeling of bliss is who you are. It is the natural state of consciousness for the entire majority of your soul's life. Many of us feel a deep longing or sadness because we want that bliss again. It is our home, and we feel separated from that bliss. But I'm here to tell you, there is no separation. It's always available to you. The doorway to instant bliss exists in this very moment. And by choosing to listen to my voice, to listen to this podcast, we are activating it. You will begin to feel this bliss. It feels so good. It's not something that requires years of practice or unique or special circumstances. You don't have to accomplish anything. Your sports team doesn't need to win the Super Bowl, although that does help. It simply requires your willingness to notice what's already there, already available, already part of your experience. Now, I'd like to invite you to bring to mind a specific moment when you experienced intense happiness or joy, ecstasy or pleasure. This could be a profound experience that changed you, or it might be something beautifully simple that filled you with unexpected delight. Perhaps it's a memorable orgasm. Perhaps it's a fleeting moment that you never forgot. For me, I remember experiencing deep bliss one day just sitting by the window when I was a kid, and the sunlight came and hit my head, and I just felt this overwhelming bliss filled my body. I always remember that. I always go back to that. Trust that the perfect memory will emerge for you now, one that carries the essence of pure bliss within it. And as this memory begins to take shape in your awareness, notice the details that make it real once again. Perhaps you can see the colors around you in the moment. Were they vibrant and alive or soft and gentle? Notice the quality of light, the way it played across surfaces or illuminated someone's face. The visual elements of this memory helped you connect more deeply to this experience. And now become aware of the sounds that were present. Perhaps voices, laughter, music, or maybe the peaceful sounds of nature. These sounds have a texture and quality that your mind can recreate perfectly, enhancing your connection to this blissful moment. Feel the sensations that were present in your body during this experience. Maybe there was a warmth spreading through your chest, a lightness in your shoulders, tingling sensation. Your body remembers exactly how happiness feels, and it can reproduce those sensations now as you fully engage with this memory. Were there any particular scents or tastes that were part of this experience? The brain's connection to these sensory memories is extraordinarily powerful, instantly transporting you back to that perfect memory of joy. Was there a song playing? Allow these sensations to become even more vivid now. As you continue deepening into this memory, you might notice that the feelings of happiness and bliss are becoming more intense in your body right now. This is happening because when you remember joy, your mind doesn't know the difference between the memory and the experience of it in the moment. You actually begin to experience it again in the present moment. Your body doesn't know the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. I'd like you to find the absolute peak moment within this memory. That single instant when the happiness was most intense, when joy was flowing through you completely. And as you connect with this precise moment, I invite you to gently place your thumb and forefinger together, creating a physical gesture that your body can associate with this state of bliss. Some people like to squeeze an earlobe. It's all you got to do. Just create a physical gesture or anchor. As you maintain this connection between memory and gesture, notice how the feeling of happiness continues to expand. With each breath, this blissful energy grows stronger, more vibrant, more accessible. This is your natural state emerging. The joy that has always been within you is now awakening. This memory has created a doorway back to bliss. And with this simple gesture, you can return to this state anytime you choose. The connection grows stronger each time you practice it, making joy increasingly available in your everyday life. Think about this. Every time you look at a person, that person was born, in most cases, through a single moment of bliss. Bliss is the energy of creation. This is the energy of the highest levels of consciousness. Now shift your attention now to creating an experience of bliss right here, right now, in this very moment, without any memory. It's about allowing yourself to access this natural state that already exists within you. Begin by bringing your awareness to the center of your chest, to the area around your heart. This region of your body is extraordinary. It contains neural tissue similar to your brain, capable of generating powerful emotions and sensations. And as you place your attention here, you notice a subtle warmth begin to emerge. With each breath you take, this warmth expands. Imagine that each inhalation feeds this sensation of joy, like gentle breath on glowing embers. You might notice how this feeling has a quality to it. Perhaps it feels like a golden light, a gentle vibration, or a pleasant heaviness. Everyone's different. However it appears for you is absolutely perfect. Allow yourself to become curious about this sensation. What happens if you give it your full attention? For many people, the simple act of noticing creates expansion. the feeling grows stronger, more defined, more present. This is bliss beginning to emerge in your awareness. Now imagine you could intensify this feeling just by inviting it to grow stronger. Perhaps you can mentally turn up the brightness of this sensation, just as you might adjust the volume on your favorite music. Notice how responsive this feeling is to your intention. This is important work. This is learning how to create feelings through your imagination in your body and adjusting that feeling. As this blissful sensation continues to develop, you might become aware of how it affects your facial muscles. Many people notice a subtle smile begins to form, a relaxation around the eyes, a softening of the jaw. Your body naturally responds to bliss in these ways. And deepen it further. With your next breath, imagine drawing energy directly into this center of bliss in your chest. And as you exhale, allow this sensation to expand outward, flowing through your shoulders, down into your stomach, down your arms, through your torso, into your legs. Your entire body can become a vessel for this blissful energy. Notice how this feeling changes your perception. Colors appear more vibrant, sounds clear, sensations in your body more alive. This is what happens when you access states of bliss. Your entire experience of reality shifts and expands. Now bring your awareness to the space around your body. Imagine that this blissful energy doesn't just stop at your skin, but rather extends outward, creating a field of joy that surrounds you completely. This field moves with you wherever you go, influencing everyone and everything you encounter. This is your natural state. This is what it feels like to be fully alive, fully present, in your power, fully connected to the wellspring of joy that has always existed within you. This bliss is available to you in any moment, and not just during this activation, but throughout your day whenever you choose to access it. Now that you've connected with this blissful feeling, let's explore your ability to amplify and expand the sensation. When you feel bliss, where do you feel it? You should feel it now. Just as sound can be turned up or light can grow brighter, the bliss you're experiencing can intensify beyond what you might have thought possible. Focus on that sensation of joy in your body right now, wherever it is. Perhaps in your chest, maybe it's in your stomach. Some people feel a heat in their face, maybe it flows through your entire being. Wherever you notice it most strongly, bring your full attention there. This feeling isn't static, it's alive, dynamic, and responsive to your awareness. As you continue to focus on it, notice how it naturally begins to strengthen moment by moment. Imagine that you can measure this blissful energy on a scale of 1 to 10. Whatever level you're experiencing right now is just perfect. And with your next breath, allow this feeling to double in intensity. That's right, twice as strong, twice as vibrant, twice as present. Notice how your body responds to this amplification. Sometimes it's easier to see a dial form in your consciousness. Turn up the dial on it. Perhaps you have a deeper smile, a more pronounced warmth. Whatever it is, this doubling happens so naturally because bliss is your birthright and you can intensify it. It's who you really are beneath the surface of everyday awareness. Before you even realize it's happening, this expanded state becomes your new normal, your new baseline of experience. And from this new level, let's expand even further. With your next 3 breaths, allow this blissful energy to triple in intensity. 1 breath, feeling the expansion. Your second breath, allowing it to grow stronger still. And with your third breath, reaching that 3-fold amplification of joy. Notice how time seems to shift in these moments of heightened bliss. Past and future fade away as the present moment expands to contain your complete experience. As this blissful energy continues to grow, imagine it like sunlight filling you completely. This inner light becomes so bright that it illuminates every cell, every molecule of your being. There's a radiance that begins to emanate from you, extending beyond the boundaries of your physical form. Now, with a sense of wonder and curiosity, let's experience what happens when this blissful energy amplifies tenfold. This might seem extraordinary, but your system already knows how to generate these profound states. As I count from 1 to 5, with each number, this blissful energy will continue to expand and intensify. The ecstasy, the bliss, the joy within you grows, reaching levels that you might have once thought impossible. 1, you feel the warmth and joy intensify, spreading through your chest like golden honey. 2, noticing how this energy begins to pulse and radiate outward in waves. 3, experiencing the boundaries between your body and the space around you becoming more permeable, more fluid. 4, feeling a profound sense of expansion as if your consciousness extends far beyond your physical form. 5, arriving at that tenfold amplification of bliss, a state of being that feels both completely new and deeply familiar, as if you're returning to your true nature. In this expanded state, you might notice how your perception has shifted. Colors appear more vibrant, sounds clear, sensations in your body more alive and present. This is what happens when you access these profound levels of bliss. This creates a wave of energy around you. Into linear time, you will feel and experience events in your future that correspond with this blissful energy. Now that we've amplified this blissful energy, let's focus on fully embodying it, making it an integrated part of your physical experience. This embodiment process transforms bliss from a momentary state into a living reality that flows through your entire being. Do you remember feeling bliss perpetually? Begin by bringing your attention to where this blissful energy feels most concentrated in your body. From this focal point, we're going to allow this energy to circulate through your entire body. With each heartbeat, feel how this blissful energy pulses outward like a ripple on a pond. Notice how it naturally seeks to expand, to flow, to move through the pathways of your body. As this energy reaches your shoulders, they might begin to soften and release any tension they've been holding. Moving up into your neck and jaw, this blissful energy dissolves any tension it encounters. Your facial muscles respond by softening, allowing a natural smile to form. With each breath, this energy flows down your arms, reaching all the way to your fingertips. You might notice a tingling sensation and a feeling of aliveness in your hands become infused with this blissful energy. Simultaneously, this energy flows down your torso, through your abdomen, your hips, and into your legs. Every cell in your body begins to resonate with this frequency of joy. Your entire nervous system recalibrates to this elevated state of being. As you continue to track this sensation moving through your body, you notice something fascinating. Wherever you place your attention, the feeling intensifies. This creates a powerful feedback loop. Your awareness amplifies bliss, and the increased bliss naturally draws more of your awareness. This is so much fun. You can just sit and enjoy this bliss and do nothing. Just sit and feel the bliss all day long. Your body has an innate intelligence that knows exactly how to distribute this energy in the most beneficial ways. Some areas might feel more energized while others experience deep relaxation. Both are perfect expressions of this embodied bliss. Now imagine every cell in your body is like a tiny light bulb. And as this blissful energy reaches each one, it illuminates from within. Your entire body begins to glow with this inner radiance, becoming a vessel for pure joy. This embodied state of bliss affects everything about you. How you move, how you speak, the expression on your face, even the quality of your thoughts. This is the energetic signature of your optimal timeline. You're literally becoming a different frequency of being through this activation, one that naturally attracts more positive experiences into your life. Take a moment to fully appreciate this embodied state. This is not temporary. This is a reminder of your natural state of being. Your system is designed to circulate this blissful energy continuously, making it available to you in every moment of your life. Now that this bliss flows through your entire being, let's transform this internal experience into something even more powerful, a tangible field of energy that surrounds and supports you throughout your day. Begin by imagining that this blissful energy has qualities that you can sense beyond mere feeling. Perhaps it has a color, a texture, or even a sound frequency. For many, this appears as a radiant golden light or a bright white light, while others might perceive it as a shimmering blue or pure white luminescence. Trust whatever naturally emerges from you. As this energy continues to build within you, in each moment, notice how it begins to extend beyond the boundaries of your physical form. With each breath, it expands outward, creating a luminous field around your body. This is not just imagination. The human energy field is a measurable phenomenon detected by sensitive instruments and perceived by many throughout history. Allow this energy to continue expanding outward in all directions, in front of you, behind you, to both sides, above and below, until it forms a complete sphere surrounding you. This sphere of blissful energy exists as your personal field of positive influence. Notice the boundary of this sphere. Perhaps it extends 3 feet beyond your body, or perhaps it reaches much further. This sphere of blissful energy now serves multiple purposes in your life. It acts as a filter, transforming any lower energies you encounter into higher vibrations of joy. This is the perfect form of protection from negative energies and entities. They simply cannot coexist in this sphere of bliss. When you interact with challenging people or situations, this field naturally transmutes those experiences into opportunities for growth and expansion. Now, this sphere acts as an amplifier, enhancing all positive experiences that come your way. Moments of connection, creativity, and insight become magnified as they resonate with the blissful frequency of your energy field. Finally, this sphere serves as a beacon, attracting similar frequencies into your experience. Like calls to like in the universe, and your sphere of bliss naturally draws more joyful circumstances, relationships, and opportunities towards you. To anchor this experience spatially, choose 3 locations that you frequently visit in your daily life. Perhaps your kitchen, your workspace, or your car. As you think of each location, imagine your sphere of bliss already established there, waiting for you to step into it. This creates an energetic imprint that automatically activates when you enter these spaces. From this moment forward, your system knows how to generate and maintain this sphere of blissful energy. Without conscious effort, it becomes an automatic function, much like breathing or your heartbeat. Your energy field refreshes and regenerates itself continuously throughout your day. This is the true power of embodied bliss. It doesn't just change how you feel, it changes how you experience the world and how the world responds to you. What's remarkable about this sphere of bliss you've created, it's not just an energy, it's an intelligent energy. This is intelligent infinity. This is a field of joy that possesses its own consciousness, its own wisdom, its own purpose. It knows exactly what you need and continuously adjusts itself to support your highest well-being. The universe operates through principles of resonance and attraction. Energy of a similar frequency naturally gravitates towards itself, drawn together by cosmic laws as fundamental as gravity. As you maintain this sphere of bliss, you become a magnet for similar particles of light and joy that exist throughout the quantum field. These particles aren't just energetic, they're sentient. As your bliss field radiates outward, these sentient particles of light begin to teleport into your sphere, attracted by the resonant frequency you're generating. They traverse vast distances instantaneously, defying conventional limitations of space and time. Your sphere becomes increasingly luminous, increasingly powerful, increasingly alive with this influx of conscious light. Now let's direct this intelligent field outward with purpose. Bring to mind someone you love deeply. A family member, friend, partner, even a beloved pet. As their image forms in your awareness, allow a stream of this blissful energy to flow directly from your heart to theirs, creating a bridge of golden light between you. This is better than sending them $1 billion. This light prospers them, heals them. It knows what they need. Notice how this connection doesn't diminish your own field of bliss. Quite the opposite. The moment you begin sharing this energy, more flows into you to replace what you've given. Expand this circle wider now. Send streams of this blissful energy to everyone in your immediate family. Then to close friends. Watch as these connections form a network of light, a web of joy linking you to those you care about most. Now send it to those you might resent. Maybe you have someone that you deeply resent, disagree with. Maybe you even hate them. Send them this bliss. It begins to dissolve the animosity you have towards them. It changes your relationship with them. It releases all of the blocks that energy creates. Let's expand this further still. Direct this blissful energy towards your colleagues, acquaintances, even to those that you have challenges. This intelligent energy knows exactly what each person needs, transforming into healing, inspiration, comfort, or strength depending on their circumstances. Now send this blissful energy to your entire community, your city, your state, to the entire world, to people you'll never meet, but who are connected to you through our shared humanity. As this web of light extends across continents and oceans, notice how exponentially more energy returns to you. Right now, the atmosphere around you should be crackling with energy. This is one of the first techniques that I utilize with all my clients because it's so important in creating a shift in your reality, in your energy. This creates the wave of fortune in your life. This is the secret to prosperity. This is the miraculous economy of joy. Nothing is lost in giving. Everything is multiplied. With each expansion of your generosity, your own experience of bliss intensifies. Your sphere grows brighter, stronger, more vibrant, filled with the combined light of countless sentient particles drawn to your beacon of positivity. Your body responds to this amplification with waves of pleasure, relaxation, and vitality. The more you give, the more you feel, creating a self-sustaining cycle of expanding joy that continues long after this activation concludes. Now let's bring this blissful energy fully into your everyday life, weaving into the fabric of your daily experiences so it becomes an integral part of how you move through the world. The remarkable thing about this state of bliss is that it doesn't require special conditions or environments. It can infuse every aspect of your life, from the most mundane tasks to the most important interactions. Imagine driving to work enveloped in this sphere of joy, transforming your commute into a journey of peaceful awareness. Picture preparing a meal with this blissful energy flowing through your hands, infusing your food with this elevated vibration. Your mind naturally creates associations between experiences, and we can use this to our advantage. From this moment forward, whenever you take a deep breath, gently touch your thumb and forefinger together, that same gesture we established earlier. Your system will instantly activate this blissful state. This trigger grows stronger each time you use it, creating a deep neural pathway that makes bliss increasingly accessible. The more you practice, the more automatic it becomes, until eventually even the thought of bliss is enough to initiate this response in your body. In the coming days, you'll find yourself naturally accessing this state in situations where it serves you best. When you meet challenges, this blissful energy will rise to support you. In moments of connection with others, it will enhance your experience of love and belonging. It will be there when you start your day. During creative pursuits, it will amplify your inspiration and insight. See yourself 1 week from now moving through your day with this field of bliss fully activated and integrated into your experience. See yourself handling situations with greater ease, connecting more deeply with others. Look further ahead 1 month from now and notice how maintaining this blissful field has begun to transform your external reality. New opportunities align with your elevated frequency. Money arrives out of thin air because it is the frequency of joy. Relationships deepen and flourish. Challenges resolve with surprising ease. Each time you listen to this, your capacity to generate and maintain this blissful field and state increases exponentially. New pathways strengthen, energetic channels clear, and your entire being becomes more attuned to this frequency of joy. What once required conscious effort eventually becomes your default state of being, your natural way of experiencing life. Now say these affirmations with me to confirm and clarify your true state of joy within your subconscious mind. So this goes beyond just a video that you watched and deeply embeds itself as to your true state of being. Say this with me. I'm a natural conduit for bliss and joy in every moment. My body remembers how to generate states of pure bliss effortlessly. With each breath, I expand my capacity to experience profound joy. Bliss flows through me like a living current of golden light. I need no excuses to feel bliss in any moment. I radiate joy that transforms everything in my energy field. The more bliss I share with others, the more abundantly it returns to me. My sphere of blissful energy grows stronger with each passing day. I attract sentient particles of light that enhance my experience of joy. Every cell in my body resonates with the frequency of pure bliss. I easily access states of ecstatic joy through my breath and intention. My natural state of being is one of expanding bliss and well-being. I am a beacon of blissful energy that uplifts everyone around me. The intelligent field of joy surrounding me knows exactly what I need. Blissful energy flows to me from infinite sources of universal joy. I transform challenges into opportunities through my field of bliss. My joy multiplies exponentially as I share it with the world. I recognize triggers for instant bliss in everyday moments. My capacity for experiencing ecstatic states expands with each activation. The universe responds to my frequency of bliss by bringing more to celebrate. I am becoming a living embodiment of bliss in human form. In these moments together, you've awakened something profound within yourself, your innate capacity for instant bliss. The intelligent field of bliss you've established continues to grow stronger, attracting more light, more joy, more positive experiences into your reality. This field remains with you beyond this activation, supporting you throughout your day and enhancing everything you do. What might surprise you in the coming days is how this state begins to emerge spontaneously, perhaps while waiting in the line at the store, during a conversation with a friend, or in the quiet moments before sleep. Your system now recognizes this frequency of joy as home. You might find yourself curious about the specific ways this blissful energy will transform your experience. Will you notice greater creativity flowing through you? Enhanced intuition guiding your decisions? More meaningful connections in your relationships? Between listening sessions, this blissful energy continues to integrate more deeply, establishing new pathways and energetic patterns that make this state increasingly accessible. Each time you listen, these pathways strengthen until eventually this bliss becomes your default way of being in the world. I want to express my deepest gratitude for your willingness to explore these expanded states of consciousness. Your commitment to experiencing greater joy doesn't just transform your own life, it elevates everyone's lives. Remember, you can return to this blissful state anytime by simply taking a deep breath, touching your thumb and forefinger, or whatever anchor that you created for yourself, and allowing that familiar warmth to flow through your being once again. The more you practice, the more powerful it becomes. The world needs your joy, your bliss, your fullest expression, and now you have everything you need to share it freely. Thank you for joining me on this journey of instant bliss, and welcome to the reality revolution.